Ford best. Good, better. Ford, today's best. What is it? Well, Taka Higashino, rock solid backflip. Hello. That's what it is. Look at this, upside down.
Nice.
Oh, he's just got fantastic moves. He's so confident, so smooth. I mean, the landings are absolutely beautiful. Flaming it. Now, speaking of rookies, David Ronaldo from France. He is a guy that I think could have a breakout performance here in Foz, certainly from what we've seen of him earlier this year in a couple of competitions. If he's on his game, he has some pretty spectacular moves.
2 wins already this year in the Night of the Jumps competition, so no stranger to freestyle comps, no stranger to being on the top of the box. One-handed takeoff
On a super kicker. Interesting.
That's the first time we've seen the kicker
45-foot kicker there, so Ronaldo already is doing things a little differently.
Use, of course, comes into scoring here now. He did the 65-foot transfer in without getting a trick, and wow,
Big double grab and
little
late. I think his setup jump really kind of, he bounced on that setup jump and that put him off a little bit, but look at the way he is very, very smooth on all of these tricks, and his extensions are huge.
Nice, no-footed can to Superman. 2 tricks that are old school but put together quite nice, and there's the big dollar, 110 feet. So he's getting an A+ for use, of course. He's hit everything. How about this?
Side saddle takeoff.
And the trick that Brian Deegan used to win a gold medal at the Winter X Games many years ago. 2003, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't think this is going to count because he was still making the turn. We'll have to find out from the head judge. And again, not charging it around this course. I think the guys really need to step up the speed. Oh, he's way after time here. I think he's just trying some other stuff out. Up here, Fred Carrillo's the second Brazilian in the field and added as an alternate. And I know he's having a great time out there today. Nice, neck flip, a little bit nose high on the landing.
A little over-rotated. And he's going to line up, coming into the section. If I'm not mistaken, that one's actually set at 73 feet. There's a couple different dimensions. You know, you say they're at 75, but one's at 73, one's at 78. And if I'm not mistaken, the 78, that's the distance that Jackson Strong likes to do his front flips.
Yes, indeed it is. The other guys don't seem to be having too much problem on it, though, so we could see something big coming up. Again, the setup jump, pretty nice one there, but no trick on it. Rock solid for Brazilian Fred Carrillos.
Did you see the reach down there, man? Adjustment to the bike, it looked like.
Slow on the whip flip, but he's getting these tricks and doing a pretty good job with it.
Nice extension. That gave me a Nate Adams flashback right there.
So far, impressed with Carrillos, a pretty tall guy, so those limbs, you really can't see him now. Again, we'll have to figure out if this one was in time when he made the turn onto the little dirt kicker there.
And just to explain that a little bit more, you have to be around the corner. You have to be in attacking the line for it to count your score before the time runs out.
Under power is the real.
There you go, under power. What, are we going to start fighting now on our last event?
Fred Carrillos lighting up the Brazilian crowd here in Foz do Iguaçu.
Libor has impressed me. I haven't had the chance to watch him ride. Really has been thinking about it. Now, he put down a solid run for an 85.33 to start. Now, he was the first rider out. Sometimes that works against you with the judges. But now he knows he has a good run down. We'll see what he brings out the second round. And that right there, that correction on the landing, the over jump a little bit, that is something the judges are watching. That's a half a point. And if you do that 3 times in your run, you're talking a point and a half. I mean, it could be more than a half a point per time, but that's something the judges are watching for.
Really nice setup jump, really smooth execution on the setup jump.
Great Cordova flip.
And he goes, wow, he went for it again. Nose high bike, and he goes for the no-hander. Oh, nice combo there, too, right side up. So he really has stepped up a little bit. That one mistake on the landing so far that might dock him.
Oh, that really looked like an underflip there, the way he committed to it.
And the X up of the bars, too, moving the bars from side to side. So putting extra accents on things. He's got 3 seconds left.
The question is,
will this one count? I don't know. So he ends it off with an Indian air backflip.
And some good energy to say that, you know, he really put some effort into it. Obviously effort, but he looked excited about what he was doing. The question is, can that bump him up into medal contention?
So David Ronaldo, the Frenchman. He's got a pretty tall order to take the lead, but if he charges a little bit and pulls some more of the backflips we know he had, that might help him.
Coming in. One-handed to no-handed, it looked like.
And he didn't do that the last round.
No, so he changed it up a little bit.
So again, as Libor Podmol did, you got to change these things up. Now you're a bit more comfortable.
Ronaldo really,
The last rider.
that's not in podium position, that really has a chance. I don't think Carrillos has the ability to get to that.
He was going for the grab there, and it didn't look like he made that one. So a mistake from Ronaldo.
Nice combo. We saw that on his first run.
It's so huge. I love looking at that. And, you know, I talk a lot about extension because it's the perfect execution of a trick that really gets the judge's attention. And that's where Ronaldo excels.
And there again.
Huge. I mean, just massive. Getting from the front to the back of that motorcycle while you're spinning upside down over 75 feet. And they're doing the combo a little tentative on the rock solid at the end. Decent run for Ronaldo, but I think that little mistake he made will cost him. And that one, after time, folks, that one will not count. The second Brazilian back up. Oh, look at his run. That's what he's going to do, folks.
He's getting around.
He's going to end it with the ragdoll.
I don't like that name of that trick, whatever it is.
What is that one? KOD, Kiss of Death, the rock solid.
That takes me back to the days of Seth in the Krusty movies, ragdoll.
Ragdoll, yeah. Not something you really want to see in motorcycling, but maybe something special he has in store. Cat flip. Ooh, a little bit nose high on the landing.
And I wonder, you know, obviously I've never done a backflip knack-knack. I have done knack-knacks, but no inversions. I wonder, you know, because we've seen that quite often over the years, that a knack-knack flip sometimes leads to over-rotation. I think maybe because the unweighting, the way you move around on the bike might start it going that direction.
And there again, though, with that no-hander flip, he's still a little bit nose high when he comes into the landings. The setup jump. Nice setup. Good execution. Solid again.
Yeah.
I like the
Arms
fact that
out.
he's getting the arms back behind him. It really makes that big statement.
I agree 100%.
Whip flip and cased it. Big extension off the 85-foot dirt-to-dirt double there. So Carrillo's putting in a decent run. Again, the Brazilian guys been stepping up their game. Oh, didn't catch all of that one.
It's funny, you know, sometimes we're sitting here, we think ourselves as the experts in calling it, but sometimes even we can get confused, not sure what we're seeing.
Now, Gilmar Flores, the Brazilian. Listen to this crowd.
They love him.
That kind of helps you along a little bit. They're going nuts right now.
I think it's just great. Coming out, you talked about sketching a little bit there,
but going for it.
And the bars twisting in the air. I think it's great you talk about, you know, the transformation he has made to becoming a more formidable underflip. He decks it, he lands a little short, but still able to get that second jump. That's one thing a lot of people don't realize, how hard it is to get the second jump in a double-double if you don't have a perfectly executed first jump. And there he decks it going in, but not a problem.
It's great to hear these Brazilian fans. I mean, everyone around here has been so warm and welcoming to X Games here in MotoGP. And you know, Brazilians just seem to want to party all the time.
In 1997, the sport didn't even exist. It made its first appearance in the X Games in '99 freestyle motocross. dominated by Americans, then some Australians, and look at where it has come. 7 different countries represented here in the freestyle final. Now, Matt Rebeau has the ability to get to the podium. The question is, not feeling well today, still coming back from his injuries, although he looks very good. Does he have the energy? Does he have the fight in him to get to that point test?
He just looked so sluggish in his last run. You know, he did say he's tired. He really feels sick, and he needs to get going. He needs to charge this course a little more. We know Matt is a fantastic racer. He can get around this course and, you know, double quick if he needed to.
And again, what you're talking about, he just not on full attack. And I know you
see, he looks really frustrated there. He was looking for something in that backflip that he didn't get. Set up. Into the ramp. Nice big no-hander flip there.
And he's constantly adjusting his steering stabilizer in the front middle of his bike. And he was the first rider to ever medal in freestyle motocross. First international rider.
Yeah. Oh, and see this. He just goes for a simple jump over the dirt transfer.
When you start to not feel it, it's hard to get that feeling back. He's so exciting, and he gets so excited, and doesn't need to do anything. The win is locked.
I think that's Dave Butts, our chief of course, telling him that he's got to go. He's like, did I win? Oh, it's nice big start with the stripper.
He's not from Brazil, but the fans sure love him.
He's just such a happy and positive guy all the time. And still going for the huge trick, so not just mailing this one in, actually having a good time on his dirt bike. See, he's riding for Dirt Bike Kids, which is Jeremy Stenberg's new company. And of course, he was Jeremy Stenberg's roommate for an eternity until they finally got him out of the nest.
Until they got divorced. They just great friends. Unbelievable. Jeremy Stenberg obviously helping Taka really a ton when he came over to the United States, welcoming him in. A lot of the riders did. I mean, how can you not embrace Taka Higashino? Just such a great personality. And
you know, there's a smile under that helmet. There always is. Coming all the way from Osaka, Japan, he moves.
He did a double grab backflip. He didn't get all of it, but he was thinking about just for the end of it throwing it, but didn't quite have it. Taka Higashino.
That's your gold medalist, ladies and gentlemen.
It's down to Adelberg versus Higashino. Adelberg guaranteed the silver medal. Higashino sitting with a 91.66, so Adelberg needs a 91.67. He's capable, Tess.
And he's going right for it. Good start, clean cliffhanger flip. See the flip levers coming up.
Nice, more extension than he got in his first run.
And I like the fun, the accent off that little setup jump.
Nice Cordova flip. See what he brings in the second double.
Whoa!
Landed it perfect, but it seemed like he was going to come up a little bit short, but he was nailed on that.
Off the big dog. And he does that Indian air to heel clicker, but didn't get the heels together.
I think most of his runs been better than the first one until that point right there. Came a little short, didn't get the heel click. He really needs to be spectacular and spot on if he's going to get that spot from Higashino.
He's got time for one more if he gets over this berm. Will this one be allowed by our head judge? Well, he hopes not.
He hopes not.
Maybe he saw the red flag already flying and just decided that he'd quit that one. Wes Agee cheering on Rob Adelberg. This is a family of riders. They're all great friends. They all travel the world together. For Wes Agee to take to this course, and I gotta tell you, Agee from the States, this guy will surprise you. He goes just huge. Look at that lazy.
And he goes long. That jump set at 78 feet. It looked like he landed every bit at 90. No trick in, and he overjumps a little bit. He reels it back in. He's got a lot of excitement right now.
Wow, that was nice. But that suicide no-hander.
Suicide no-hander.
Hands
back
behind the back. So Wes Agee saw him shifting there, getting set up for this. Huge extension.
24 years of age.
Whip flip on the 85-foot dirt double. Great run so far from Wes Agee.
C-grab flip. I think he knew he was coming short.
A little bit short. He was getting back
he didn't get all the extension there. Up come the flip bars. This should mean more excitement for you at home that aren't familiar. They started adding pieces to the motorcycle to give leverage.
Ooh. Yeah, was he planning that? That was really cool.
They use the leverage of their forearms to push the bike around. Time is up. Well, Wes definitely brought the energy. Coming up right now, Adelberg from Australia. Many people have just been waiting for him to win his first competition. Nice. He hasn't won a major comp. He did get a second in an X-Fighters last year. Started this year off in the 4th place in Dubai. You were there. A little bit of style.
Yeah, and he really has surprisingly strong tricks. I mean, look at how huge his extensions are.
One thing about Adelberg, really personable, very nice, great to talk to, cerebral, thinks about it, talks about it. Great
It's a great run so far, really just super, super clean. Remember, a lot of the other guys have made mistakes by going long or coming up short.
Nice
combo. 2 in 1. He got the Indian air and then the heel clicker on the big ramp. 110 feet, takeoff to knuckle.
And the one thing, if you were going to say in comparison to Wes Agee, who's leading, and no-handed lander, it doesn't seem like he has quite as much energy around the track, which you keep commentating on. Tennessee, you think everybody should attack a little more, but he is going around with pretty good speed in a side saddle lander there.
He may not have had the burst of energy that Wes Agee did, but he looks like he's having fun, and everything there was perfectly executed. So this is the final rider in round 1 before we go back to the top of the order. Taka Higashino, the reigning gold medalist from Los Angeles last year. He is an absolutely mind-blowingly good rider. He's got the huge trick, the rock-solid backflip, where upside down he grabs the back of the bike and lets go. We see him pull it here today. Starts off big.
Cordova flip. And then the variation. You know, the thing about Taka is, I mean, like Ego, who recently passed away, we were talking about Ego just a bit ago, Taka always had that, wow, that smile on his face, and there it is.
Yeah, there it is. And that was up with the big dog, too. What an amazing trick.
Actually, someone posed that question to you earlier, Tess, whether you thought he would do it off the big jump.
And I honestly thought he's practiced it off the 75. But he made that commitment. And then you see the big hole he grabs so far. This has been just a fantastic run for Taka Higashino. Definitely a first place run in my books if he keeps this one up.
No doubt about it. Great C-grab, Indian air, backflip. 8 seconds remaining. This run through will count. Steps up on. See how slow they have to go to really nail it perfectly.
Oh, huge kiss of death flip to end it up for Taka Higashino. You know, where's he going to be?
Oh, he's going to be first, no doubt about it. There's no doubt. I mean, he's the reigning champ, and there's a reason for it.
And yeah, look, he's taking the approach. Let's wait for this one.
Only the second time that's ever been done in a freestyle competition.
Just a few minutes ago, Jackson Strong under-rotated a backflip and crashed. You see him there being help off the course.